Hi guys, welcome to my channel again today. It's your favorite girl, Evelyn. It's nice to have you guys here. So today we'll be talking about how I got admission in the UK. Yeah, that's what we're going to discuss today. So first of all, I was interested in having an admission in the UK. So I went online, searched some schools. There's so many schools. So first of all, you need to think about your budget. Yeah, you have to pay your fees. Good. So you look at your budget, what you have that you know you can pay the fees. I know it's not just the fees. You have to talk about accommodation in the UK. Yeah. Then again, we have to talk about your feeding allowances here in the UK. So you have to make plans, know how much you have in your budget before you plan for the school you want. You know there are various type of schools here, ranging from a lower amount to the higher amount. Yes. So I know my budget. I weighed my budget. Then I went online and Googled so many schools. There are so many schools in the UK with high tuition fees and low tuition fees. There's none that's cheap, I tell you. Especially when you're coming from Nigeria, it's way big. So um, I checked for schools. I Googled so many schools, checked their criteria. You know, there are some people that have to take from 2-1. There are some schools that they just want 2-1 candidates. Yeah. Then there are some schools that accept 2-2. There are some schools that accept third class. Yes. As for me, I came out with a high 2-2, but some schools doesn't want 2-2. They want 2-1. So yeah, so I googled so many schools, got about 5 different admissions after applying. Then I selected the one that fits my budget. Yes, guys, it has to fit your budget so you can pay. Than owing them, not owing them here, they'll just flick you back to Nigeria. Yeah, so go to schools. Yeah, there are so many schools. I checked for Manchester, University of Manchester, University of Liverpool, University of Wales, University of Chester, um, 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 there's one other one, I can't remember the name, but I applied for 5 different schools and I got 5 admissions. Then again, I sat down and thought about the environment, living condition, and expenses in each location. Yeah, I googled it, knew people in some places around. I asked questions, which is very important. So you know how much for the cost of living there. Despite we have the total amount for accommodation here, which is £9,000 in where I am, the school I choose. But you have to weigh and balance the living condition there, the feeding aspect there, and also your purse. What you have at hand. Will it take you for 1 year to school there? Yeah, it's very important you plan those things. So yeah, I had to choose Chester. Yeah, University of Chester. I accepted their own admission, their own offer, with a fees of £14,250. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah, it's guys, you know, when you convert it in Naira now, you know how much it is, man. It's much. So that was the cheapest. And because I came out with a 2-2, they gave me a scholarship 1,500, which is what I came out with, and that's what I was offered. So tuition fee of 14,250, you take away the 1,005 scholarship. Yeah, that was what I paid for my tuition fee. So for the first installment, what they want is for you to accept the offer into their school so that they'll recognize you as a student while you start planning for the fees. Yes, very important. So I accepted the offer. I paid my first tuition fee 1,500 to accept the admission. Then subsequently I paid the total amount you need to pay before you start school is £8,000. Yeah. Then when you start during the course of your classes, yeah, you have 3 semesters for the master program I choose. Yes, then you pay the remaining balance for the fees. You have to pay it before the end of the section. Yeah. So as my story goes, I got the admission, accepted the offer, then started planning for my visa. That was it. So it wasn't really difficult getting the visa aspect, but the processes in the school, you get your results from your BSc at of Port Harcourt, crop and soil science under agriculture, University of Port Harcourt yet. So I had to go to my school. I got my certificate, I got my transcript, yes, success letter, your certificate, and the transcript from school. Then my WAEC result, I used it to apply for the admission. Yeah, during the course of application, there was they asked us to write reason you have chosen the school. Yeah, you have to give them detailed reason. And men, guys, you can't use AI to write for them. They'll just blow you off. That's the fact. So you have to think of the reason why you choose UK to study and why you choose the particular university. You have to give them concrete reasons why you prefer the university you are choosing before they can admit you into the school. Yeah. So you give them your documents, the places you have worked before, you give them references from the place, your school, they ask for reference from the school. Yeah, that's it. And I applied. Next thing they will ask is, how does your previous course links to the course you want to do? Very important. You have to find the linking thing that can connect your previous course to what you're studying, what you wish to study in the UK. Yeah, I graduated from crop and soil science under agriculture, and I'm coming over here to do a master's in public health. Yes, I have to link them, else I won't be admitted. So what I did was crop and soil. I did more of diseases under food, and now public health, it's under well-being of the human. Yes, ranging from different diseases, different sickness, how to prevent them. Yeah, so I had to link food we eat that are contaminated and how to stop it. Studying crop and soil, I know diseases that affect humans. Yeah, then coming to public health, how to control those diseases from food that affects humans. So that's how I got the linking factor. So there's diseases under the crop and soil, yeah, and now public health is about reducing the diseases for human beings. So I had to link them. So you have to have a concrete reasons why your course, previous course, and the new course can be linked so that they can admit you. Very important. So I did all that, wrote my daily intention, reasons why I wish to choose the school, what motivated me to choose their school, and the reason I want to be in that school. Yeah, then next thing you give them your financial status, how much you have, you want to use to apply for the school. You have to show evidence. Yeah, very important. So after getting my admission, I applied. After a month, I was offered the admission. Yeah. So guys, this story I'm going to tell you step by step on how I got relocated from Nigeria to the UK. How I relocated from Nigeria to the UK. Yes, under 6 months. So first of all, I applied for school. Under a month, I was given my admission with all the requirements I needed. I submitted and I got my admission. Yeah, the process is you get your admission, you pay the fees. Then the next step is proof of fund. Your financial status. Do you have the money to go to school? Prove it that you have it. Getting a proof of fund so that they can release your cast for you. Your cast is a certificate which the school gives to you for you to use to apply for your visa. Yeah. So you get the proof of fund. Proof of fund is not just about your school fee. The school fee now it's 14,750 pounds. Then the scholarship, you take it out. Then I've already paid £1,500 to accept the admission. Minus those ones from the total amount, then give them a proof of fund for the remaining balance of the fees that you are going to pay. This amount, you already have the money. That is when they can release the cast for you. Yes. Then, not just the fees, your accommodation allowance. 1,000 pounds. 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 for my school is £9,000. Yes, you have to prove to them that yes, I have the money, I can pay. So those are the two important things they want for your proof of fund, for you to get your CAS, for them to release your CAS for you to apply for your visa. The balance of the fees. Secondly, your accommodation fee. They call it maintenance fee. Yes, it's 9,000 for my school. Yeah, so when you give them the proof of fund for these two items, then they'll release your CAS for you to apply for your visa. So after 28 days, I gave them my proof of fund and I was issued my CAS, which I use to get my visa. So guys, that's all about it. Getting the admission is not difficult. So if you wish me to teach you how to go through admission in the UK, please chat me on the comment section, subscribe, and on my next video I'll teach you how to get your international passport and how to get your visa. Okay, so don't forget to like, share. For those looking for admission in the UK, it's very easy to get admission. You can chat me under the comment section. I can tell you everything you need to do and give you a link on how to relocate to the UK. It's very simple. The only thing is check your budgets. Are you ready to come to Chester? See you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.